Welcome to Austin, where the players play. Yes, I sound just like Ludacris. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe on all of my videos. You won't regret it. In this week's adventure, I take my damn self on a date and go see the Bats live in Austin on a romantic river tour. If you're ready, let's see the city together. I want to thank Lone Star Riverboat for an amazing experience. I didn't get to see a whole lot of bats like you'll see later, but I probably would have passed out anyway, so I'm grateful for what I got. This is my first time in Austin, and if anybody knows Texas, they love their flag. Comment below if you know why Texas only has one star on its flag. At the time that I took this tour, it was only $17. You could bring your own snacks and own refreshments, and they had light refreshments for sale on the boat. And when I mean for sale, I mean for sale. I bought one bottle of water and it was $3. But I understand it's for tips essentially, and it was literally 104 degrees even though it was 10 o'clock at night, so it was much needed. The entire ride was a little over an hour. You can see here on our way back to shore, the captain flashed the infrared light to help stimulate the bats to come out. You can't really see them on camera, but you can hear them a little bit. It was probably about 35 bats that came out, not like the picture on the website, but I did see them. You also got to see these beautiful views of downtown Austin. I was so in love with all the lights in the big city. Like I said before in my last video, if you haven't checked that out, I'll link it below. This was my first time in Austin. After a lovely self-date, I went back to KOA and went to bed for the night. See you in the morning. For my first time in Austin, I stayed at KOA East Holiday. It was by far the most luxurious KOA I've stayed at yet. Here's a mini tour. I again stayed at a tent location. To stay at a tent location, you do have to have a tent up, but I did stay in my car. This is just to show you the location that I was in. It was a lot less covered than the ones that I've seen in the past, but it was still beautiful. Okay, so starting from my camping site. This is a vacant pull-through, they call it. A lot of these people here are full-timers, or they live here on site. There's some open spaces. I saw a longhorn steer back there yesterday. I should have took a picture. All of these are full-timers for the most part, or at least I believe. It's a very nice KOA. I think the best one I've ever been to. And here's Betty White, all plugged up. Now you're supposed to have a tent when you stay at KOA, so I got this pop-up tent. So Lord knows I know nothing about tents. Have all my fans plugged in the car. Let me walk closer. So it comes with 2 outlets. This cover is to keep the rain out, and then it has an actual light here that works at night, and it comes with that bench as well. Walk back around the car, and directly in front of me is the pool. It's a nice pool. I haven't not been into it, so I should say it's nice looking aesthetically. I was told that it's chilled, so that when you get in it, it'll cool you off. This is Texas, 99 degrees in the shade. You're gonna need something. But it has little fountains in it. It only goes up to 4 feet, so it's probably more kid-friendly than most pools. Still no lifeguard on duty, but something happens, just stand up. Some nice lawn chairs. Additional parking back there. These are what they're calling, something flew on me. Outside. This is what They're calling their cabins. It's a tiny house. Sorry, I had to get that spider web off me. A little playground. Place to fill up your dog bowl. So how it works is you press the water fountain here. The water flows down to the bowl. There's an additional play area back there. In front of or behind the pool, there is the clubhouse area. Towards the back right, they have a full service laundry room, or self-service laundry room, I should say. Let's go back here. So here's the laundry room. It's open 24 hours, it says. On this side is the men's restroom. On the other side is the exact copy, but it's so many people over there, I didn't want to put people's face on camera. The men's restroom, they both have a code, and the showers are separate from the bathroom. Here's the clubhouse space where you can come until sundown and just sit. Fans going, you can sit out here. Or you could go inside. Inside they have games and books and TVs. They even have a Wii, I saw. Here's the door. There's the clubhouse. They have signs that say, let's see. There's cooking in here, but you can't eat your food in here. There's no cooking. Here are the signs. Library. I'm just gonna put your grill in there with some coals. Stay cool. Because again, it is 104 today. You can exit the clubhouse patio, and that'll walk you up to one of their, what they call cabins. I'm gonna ask them if I can see inside one. This is the cabin. Up there is the general store, and they have firewood and ice. You can see the ice. Those also come with your site, so if you need any of those items, you just call the office. You can also see there's a dog park back there, and oops, there's people. And where is it? And then right to the right are mailboxes for people who live there a long time. That's KOA Austin. There was a relatively large playground for children. Remember to stay at KOA. You need a tent if you don't have a fifth wheel or some type of pull through. I recently bought this at Walmart. Let me know how I can use it. And thanks again for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you next week, cousins. Love you. As always, keep laughing and keeping the love.